Hey everyone, this is Eric Miller with Econologics Financial Advisors. Hey, do you think your business is a risky investment? Well, stay tuned and we'll find out. As a practice owner, I think there's a tendency for us to think that our business isn't a risky investment. And I'm here to tell you that it actually is, and I have proof of it. So to start, let's take a look at how to measure risk. Well, one way you could measure risk is simply by looking at what the multiple your business would sell for compared to its earnings. So I'll give you an example. Let's take the S&P 500 as a whole. That's a stock market index. And right now, the average price to earnings ratio of the S&P 500 is around 23. It may be higher, it may be lower, it fluctuates, but it's right around there. So what does that indicate? Well, it means that people are willing to pay 23 times whatever the price of the stock is because they have confidence. They have confidence that those businesses that are in the S&P 500 are going to provide predictable cash flow. Okay, fair enough. What does a private practice then generally sell for on the open market? Well, it's going to vary, but a very, very poorly well-run practice will only sell for 2 times its earnings. Even a very well-run, profitable private practice is probably only going to sell for maybe 7 to 8 times earnings. So what does that tell you? Okay, well that tells you that someone's going to buy your practice, they view it as a very risky asset. Otherwise, they would be paying much, much higher multiples for it. So what's the purpose of this? I simply want to show you that a lot of practice owners tend to take their investments, or they put money that they earn from the business, and they over speculate in areas that they shouldn't because they're not really properly assessing how much risk that they're taking in their practice. Look, there's nothing wrong with having a practice. I know it's risky, but what you don't want to do is, of course, take all your business profits and stick them in areas that correlate in risk. So a better idea would be to take business profits and put them in cash flow assets that can provide some passive income, but aren't quite as risky as the overall business. So it's just a different way that a practice owner has to operate than someone that's just a rank and file employee. So is your business a risky investment? It absolutely is. Can you reduce the volatility of that by making sure that you hire good people, that you hire executives, that you hire associates? Absolutely. But by and large, you're going to find that that business is risky, but that's why it pays so well. My name is Eric Miller. I want you to be a really good friend to yourself today. Go out and create some really good habits. Do well. Thanks again for watching this video. I really hope it had an impact on you and can help you in some way. And if it did, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share this. And if you want to, tell me what you want to hear from us. Like, give me a financial topic that we can talk about, that we can do in further videos. And what I really want you to do, most importantly, I want you to take some action. I want you to contact us, contact an Econologics specialist, schedule an appointment so that you can start your road towards financial improvement. It's not going to happen by itself. You need to take some action, and we're definitely here to help you. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you later.